What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. So I just watched the latest episode of Shark Tank, and one of the products that really caught my eye, one of the presentations I really liked, was Jax Sheets. Which, if you haven't seen the episode, and you probably should, but if you haven't seen the episode, it's basically like sheets for men, as how they're marketing it. That is more self-cleaning, and basically it takes a longer time if we have to wash them again. Which apparently guys are really bad about actually washing their sheets. Which makes sense because while watching the episode, I realized I haven't washed my sheets, and I don't know the last time I washed them. So I'm literally about to go wash my sheets right after I make this video because, yeah, I just remember that that's the thing that people do. But anyway, when it comes to this product and what they're selling, he didn't end up getting a deal, and I kind of wanted to get into that, how I think the product would do, and if I think the company would be a success, because I think this is a great product. But before I do that, I have to tell you about my affiliate partner, Eboda. Eboda is an app that offers you cash back on all your online purchases. Just install Eboda, buy stuff online, get cash back for it. It's a free app, so it's a no-brainer. This is literally giving you money back on your purchases. If you don't download it, you pay the full price when you buy online. If you do download it, you get money back. It's an easy decision to make. If you sign up in the description below and use my link, you'll get a sign-up bonus. So you get paid just for signing up to the platform. This is the easiest decision in the world. Get it right now. But now back to the video. So really with this product, and I think what's the main problem is there's no proof of concept, which I think is the reason why I didn't get an actual deal. When he's going out there, I think he made money from Kickstarter, and that was where all his sales are coming through. And it kind of didn't really do anything after that. He has no inventory left. He blames COVID. But because of that, they have no idea if this is a product that's actually going to work. And while looking at it, I realized, I'm his target market. Would I buy the product? Because I'm a college person. I don't wash my sheets apparently. And I asked myself, would I buy the product? And at first I said yes. But then I looked and it's $200 for sheets. And as much as I don't like germs, I would rather keep $200 than spend it on that product. So when it comes to that, I realized, and I think the Sharks missed it too, and the guy, the entrepreneur definitely missed it. I'm not his target market. He's marketing it to men who don't want to do it, but we're not really his target market. I feel like the target market he should be going to is women buying the product for men. If he actually wants to keep with the men analogy, although honestly, I think he should abandon sheets for men as the slogan, and kind of get into just the self-cleaning properties and the fact that they can go a year without washing the sheets, and market it to men and women, because even if women are statistically better at washing their sheets, I guarantee they don't like washing their sheets either, because it's not a fun thing to do. So if you can market to both, I think he's alienating half the market when really he doesn't need to. But anyway, going to how he wants to do it, I really think he needs to be if he wants to keep it just for men or whatever, I think he needs to be marketing it to men and moms who are more likely to buy the premium price, because they know their husband or their son who's going to college won't actually wash their sheets. So it's I'll buy this for them. I think that's really going to be his biggest bet when it comes to making this product. And that's what I'm saying. If I'm his market and I'm not going to buy the product because of the price tag, he can rather lower his prices or realize what his true market actually is. But even though he didn't get a deal, and another reason I think he didn't get one is I don't think he really knows what exactly his company is. And I'm not saying because of the sheets. Obviously he has the sheets thing down. He knows he wants to sell sheets. But also he was getting into shirts, merchandising. And it seems he was just throwing himself into a bunch of different ideas to try to make money. And I realized I think the big thing is that he has no inventory on sheets. He can't sell those sheets anymore. And his company needs to make money. So now he's trying to do shirts and everything too. Where he's able to get more inventory on the sheets. Which makes sense. If my company's not generating the money that I need, I'm going to try to find something else to help it do that. But I don't know. I don't actually have no idea what brand I got my sheets from. But if I bought sheets and I saw they're selling shirts too, I would be oh, these sheets are nice, I'm going to get a shirt. I don't really think it'll transition that way into more sales. I think this company has so much potential, and I think there's a good chance to succeed. I think it has a huge market, and if they can get the price down, an even bigger market, and if they actually open it to both genders and kind of market it not really separating. I think it has insane potential. But it's really all potential at this point because he hasn't proved he can do it. He hasn't proved there's actual need besides the Kickstarter, which is kind of a biased market. Like he said, his customer acquisition strategy was $33, which is kind of biased in the sense that, you know, those people are more likely to like support the companies like that, more likely to put money into it. So, and they're more likely that they're looking to like buy stuff like that. It's not really like that once you go in the real world. As someone who's devoted a lot of time like for my business and also like helping other businesses, like I've done a lot of work in like social media marketing. I've done a lot of like, you know, Instagram ads, like Facebook ads. I've done a lot to like try to grow. And it's a lot different in a platform like that than it would be in like Kickstarter. And that's really like the thing with this is like it's a lot of potential, but it's not a proven strategy. Like there's nothing actually saying this is going to work. And there's nothing, like I hate to say it because it sounds mean, but there's nothing out there proving that he's the one who can make this work. And I think that's really the big thing. Like obviously like Sheets like clean themselves, which I wish the Sharks would have asked him more about like how he knows they can clean themselves and like the science behind it. Because if you make a claim that the sheets can clean themselves, and if you make the claim that that the sheets are going to, you know, last a year before you actually have to like clean them, there should be some data like backing that up. And I was reading online about this company and like, you know, to prepare for this video, and a lot of people are saying that he does that by like embracing like copper into the sheets, which obviously sounds great. Except for the fact that copper is more expensive than ever right now. Like copper is, I think it's up like 17% or something. And yeah, it's because of COVID. And yeah, COVID will eventually be over possibly. But I don't know, like the fact that the fact that copper is so expensive right now and it's so important to this guy's product and like what this guy's trying to do, I don't know. I think that could possibly be a bad thing. But that's really like my opinion on this company, and like I really do hope the man succeeds because he seems so genuine. He seemed really nice, but I wouldn't buy the product because I simply don't care about the germs that much, and I don't care about sheets that much. Like it's not something that if the sheets were like around like $20 or $50, I would 100% buy the product. But at the price it's at, it just doesn't make sense. But if I was an investor on Shark Tank and I had the capital to do so, I don't know, I probably would not have made an investment, but in a few months I probably would have reached out to him, like see if he can find his actual like customer acquisition price and find his actual like revenue, not on Kickstarter, actually doing it, and get like a little. The thing is, I wouldn't need a proof of concept. I would need a reason to believe there will be like I need a reason to believe essentially. So I would probably not have made the deal today, but reach out to him in like a few months, like see where the company's at, see how it's doing online, and then start growing it myself and like putting money into it. But that's really how I would do it. That's really like my like thoughts on this company. Let me know what you thought in the description below. If you're, you know, the target market, like if you're like a man, would you buy this? If you're a woman, would you buy this like for your husband or for your son? And I also want to know, like, women, would you buy this for yourself? Because I really do think marketing this product to one gender is just like not the smartest idea he could do. That's really all for this video. Make sure you check out Eboda in the description. Get cash back on your online purchases. Easy decision. That's all for this episode, and bye.